Howdy folks, let's take a look at 5 guns you may be saying goodbye to as soon as 2023. IWI Tavor X95. Designed by Israeli weapon industries, the Tavor X95 was adopted as the standard service rifle for the Israeli military. It has also become popular with civilians in the United States seeking an alternative to the AR-15. As should be expected from an IWI-produced weapon, the X95 is built to operate in the harshest conditions. The rifle has downright excellent trigger braking at a crisp 5 to 6 pounds. For bullpup fans, this is worth the price of entry alone. But the 5.56 NATO rifle has more to offer, including ambidextrous controls, ample optics rail, as well as rails at the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions, STUNAG magazine compatibility, and plenty of sling mounting points. Ergonomics are right on the money too. An ample forend facilitates the utmost control and makes transitioning targets frighteningly quick. Given the Tavor is a kitten in the recoil department, you can make its nimbleness pay off. As to the tail of the tape, the rifle boasts a 16-inch barrel and is a compact 26 inches in overall length. The long stroke-operated X95 weighs in a very comfortable 7.9 pounds. This small footprint also minimizes user silhouette and maximizes effectiveness when navigating corners. Overall, there are few nits to pick with what IWI offers up in the X95. FN SCAR. Some guns are straight-up legends in the firearms community, and the FN SCAR is one such gun. The iconic and memorable SCAR platform was developed by famous Belgian Fabrique Nationale to meet the requirement issued by the U.S. Operations Command. However, its relationship with the U.S. military is complicated. It answered the call for a new rifle, gained approval, and was deployed. But additional in-bulk orders either never materialized or were cancelled. The rifle's accuracy is only adequate despite its hammer-forged free-float chrome-lined barrel. Some of that was due to a less than stellar trigger, which graded until breaking at a measured 6 pounds, 11 ounces. It features the SCAR modular system, designed to provide U.S. Special Forces with a wide variety of configurations within the matter of minutes in field conditions. All these configurations have the same layout, controls, and maintenance procedures. That said, the gun is light, comfortable, adjustable to a variety of users, has the convenience of a folding stock, and a fairly simple manual of arms. Most importantly, it goes bang when it's supposed to. And now you don't have the distraction of worrying where your support hand is. HK416. The HK416 rifle was developed by H&K Company in the 1990s to meet the U.S. Army's Delta Force requirement. It is an improved version of the M4 carbine that is widely used by the U.S. military. Currently, the HK416 is used by more than 20 countries, mainly by special forces and law enforcement agencies. In terms of appearance, the HK416 resembles the M4. Due to similarity, it has a familiar feel for soldiers, reducing the time needed for retraining. It uses a patented gas piston system, derived from the HK G36 rifle. This new operating system significantly reduced malfunctions and increased life of parts, compared with the original Colt M4 carbine, making the new weapon much more reliable. 4 models with different barrel lengths are available, including full-size, compact, carbine, and subcompact options. The HK416 comes with a free-floating handguard system that lets the barrel move independently of the handguard. It also features full-length Picatinny rails on all 4 sides. This setup not only makes for increased accuracy, but also greatly increases the options of how to mount accessories onto the gun. Most current accessories for the M4 and M16 can be used on the HK416, including a 40mm underbarrel grenade launcher. Steyr AUG A3M1. The Steyr AUG was designed in Austria and was adopted by the Austrian Army back in 1977. When it first appeared, it was considered to be revolutionary in many respects. Therefore, immediately after its introduction, the AUG became popular. The AUG is a bullpup rifle that manages to pack a lot in a little space. It does this by placing the action behind the trigger group. This includes the magazine, bolt, and ejection port. There are 4 basic barrels, including standard, compact, carbine, and light machine gun barrel. This feature is useful, as the same weapon can be tailored to suit mission requirements. The AUG A3M1 is only 28.15 inches with a 16-inch barrel, and it's chambered in a rifle caliber. That's a pretty substantial rifle in a tiny package. Smaller guns are easier to handle in close quarters, but in rifle calibers, that usually means a shorter barrel. Of course, you can't talk about the AUG without mentioning the forward grip and its biggest party trick. Right from the factory, this rifle has a folding vertical grip up front, which works exceptionally well. Pull down slightly and you can hinge it upward for storage. Or give it a pull down and it'll lock into position. It's both comfortable and functional. In addition, it also gives you something to hang on to for the next part. Steyr's integrated optic module, in addition to an integral Meopta rifle scope, features a 15-slot rail along the top of the housing to accommodate a close-quarter reflex sight, and a 4-slot section on the right side for the use of a light or laser. This rifle made its name for reliability, good ergonomics, and decent accuracy. Currently, the AUG is in service with nearly 40 countries around the world. It is license-produced in Australia as Lithgow F88. Also, it is the most commercially successful bullpup design to date. Kalashnikov AK-19. The AK-19 is the pinnacle of AK systems development, different from the previous generations by its elaborate ergonomics, all-day usability, and increased accuracy and precision. The lightweight rifle is based on the AK-12, which is the primary weapon of the Russian armed forces since 2018. It retains all features and internal layout of previous Kalashnikov assault rifles. Essentially, it is similar to the previous AK-101, which was also chambered for 5.56 by 45mm ammunition, but overall is a more modern weapon with a number of ergonomic improvements. It comes with a lightweight collapsing stock, a new rear sight, and a flash suppressor with the ability to quickly mount a silencer. It is outfitted with Picatinny rails along with a new diopter sight and a quick detachable device for silent and flameless fire. The quick attach suppressor and compatibility with the GP34 40mm underbarrel grenade launcher tailors your AK-19 to the most challenging tasks. Russian-made military-grade firearms undergo the toughest trials possible, which guarantee their utmost reliability in any environment, and the AK-19 is no exception.